great audience, and I hope you're going to have a great holiday tomorrow. We have a great comic coming up next, guys. He is super talented, super funny. He's done a lot of the late-night TV shows. He's from the Windy City of Chicago. Give him a big hand. Come on. Let's hear it from my buddy Rocky Osborn. Rock, come on. Come on, let's make some noise. I am ready. Are you guys ready? Man, you are a great crowd. I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not going to move much. I tore my meniscus, and I had surgery on Friday, so I still have stitches and bandages and gross stuff underneath this. And I know you. And that wouldn't make it feel better, though. I'm not going to lie. It wouldn't make it feel better. Take two, call me in the morning. Anyways, what sucks about the knee injury, to be honest with you, is that my doctor is my best friend. And when your best friend's your doctor, he's an asshole. Right? He's just a horrible, horrible. I called him up. I go, yo, dude, I think I just tore something in my leg. And he goes, really? And I said, yeah. He goes, there's something I can do to make it feel better? And he goes, what'd you do? I go, I was playing racquetball. He goes, dude, just go to, you got a Walgreens nearby? I go, yeah. He goes, dude, just go to Walgreens. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. What do I do? And he goes, get some Vagisil. It's my friend. And I'm an idiot. So I'm like, really? Does that work? Is that going to work? He goes, no, but you're acting like a pussy. Leave me alone. It don't work. He reminds me of my dad, because my dad was like that. Anybody here have a tough dad growing up? Yeah. Man, I had a tough dad. Wasn't like these little brats today who get this time out, right? I wish I had time out. Hell no, we had blackout when I was a kid. That's what we had, right? Hell no. I didn't have 2 minutes in a corner. I had 2 minutes of unconsciousness. That's what I had. You lay there, sleep. My dad, man, he was tough. My dad was a hit first, ask questions later kind of guy, right? He would just hear my mom say something from the other side of the house, da-da-da, Rocky. He'd be like, bam! What'd you say, Ginger? Shit, time for dinner. Get up. Sorry about that. Rub some Vagisil on it. Stop being a pussy. Get up. Get up. This is my dad, man. He was tough. My dad's answer to everything was rub dirt on it. Cut my leg open. I'm bleeding all over the place. Rub dirt on it. Leave me alone. I'm watching Andy Griffith. That was my dad. Would not leave the TV. I'm like, Dad, won't I get an infection? Rub dirt on that too. You'll be fine. Leave me alone. That was his answer. Here's the problem. In 2002, I fought and won full custody of my two daughters. Right? I've got no. Their mom died. But well, hold on. Not yet. But I'm hoping any fucking day now. So I got these girls, and I don't know what to do with them, and they're watching TV, and they're like 10 and 8 and growing up, and they're watching TV, and they're coming to me with all these questions. Mom lives in Omaha. I'm in San Diego. I'm like, they're coming to me, Dad, what's yeast infection? What the fuck are they doing on SpongeBob? What are you listening to? Like, what is this? I look at my daughter, I'm like, really, what, yeast infection. I gotta come up with some shit, right? I'm like, if you wake up in the morning and there's a donut in your bed, don't eat it. That's good advice. It's good advice, don't eat that. My daughter's all, Dad, I just started my girl thing. What do I do? Rub dirt on it. I don't know. Grandpa says it stops the bleeding. Leave me alone, please. I don't know the answers to these questions. Wow. I've been traveling, man, but I have a really bad agent, to be honest with you. My agent, he's like, hey, you want to do Vegas? I'm like, yes, I want to do Vegas. Booked me at a bingo hall. Like everybody in like half the room is like 80 and the other half like died a year ago. You know? They don't even tell them I'm coming. They just thought it'd be fun to have a comedian do comedy before that. Nobody even knows. I'm trying to do my jokes. I'm like, yeah, I met this nice girl the other day. Some lady in the back goes, shut up and call the number. So, really? I did. Hell yeah, I just started calling random numbers just to screw with those people. I was like, I met this girl online, her name was B7. Had a great time. I-19 took her back to my place. We had fun in 34, we played some games. She had a huge ass, though. She bent over. I was like, gee, 54. She's like, what do you want to do? I'm like, oh, 69. Not the worst show I've ever had to do, though. I had to open for a psychic. Yeah, anybody here believe in psychics? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. No problem. There's two types of people in this world. Those that don't believe in psychics and those that might be retarded. And I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. So, here's the thing though about psychics is that they're so phony these days. Like all they do is point out the obvious. They're like, and the stupid stuff. Ma'am, I'm talking to one of your ancestors. They're telling me to reference the letter G, maybe the letter T or the letter S. Are you talking to my ancestor or playing fucking Words with Friends? What are you doing? Right? She starts saying all this weird stuff. She's like, how old was your dad when he passed away? He was 82. Oh, 82. What did he do? Oh, he worked in the mines. Oh, I'm getting a tingling in my back. Did your father have back problems? Seriously? She's like, oh, I'm getting a tingling in my arm and in my eye. Does that mean anything to anybody? I raised my hand. I go, I'm no doctor, but I think you're having a stroke, you crazy bitch. I knew she was a liar the second I got out. The second she walked out on the stage, I knew she was a liar. She walks right out. She's like, hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a medium. I'm like, bitch, you were 250 pounds. It was You're an extra large psychic. My ex-wife believed in all that stuff. She was crazy. I actually was married to a very famous woman. Many of you know her. She was in a book. Her name is Satan. Die already. She was crazy. I don't know who's married. How many people are married in here? Yeah. Just for fun, how many single people? Always happier. You know what it's like? Woo! Where are the married people at? Miserable, right? Miserable. My ex-wife, here's my problem with being married, is my ex-wife always complained about everything after the fact. She'd never tell me when there was a problem happening. She never said, you know what, the trash is getting full, can you take it out? She would come and go, the trash is overflowing, are you gonna take it out? You're telling me about the problem after the fact. She took that everywhere, even into the bedroom, right? Sex was horrible. We would be having sex, I would roll over, I was like, man, that was great, huh? And she's like, Like, now you tell me? What about while I was doing my thing? She goes, you just don't know what you're doing in the bedroom, do you? No, I don't. I know I don't. I'm a guy. I know when I walk into a bedroom, I'm like, hey, what are these? These are nice. What's this down here? You like this? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm scared I'm gonna get yelled at, right? I'm just scared I'm gonna get yelled at. I don't know. She goes, when you go down, you have no idea. No, I don't. I know I don't. I'm like scared. I'm like a freaking homeless cat that just found a random saucer of milk. Right? I am scared. I'm like. That's just fun to do, isn't it? Let's go do the rest of my set like that. Let me tell you women something. Guys, back me up. You don't back me up, you're a punk. Here's the deal. You women that like to complain, let me tell you this. You women are no better on the stick than we are on the knobs. Let me tell you that. Right? Back me up. Yeah. Because you women say, women are like, I've never had any complaints. Okay, slut, here's the thing. You know why you don't hear any complaints? Because we're smart. We know if we say something to you, you'll go, like if I'm like, honey, stop trying to, like you're trying to shift a car into second gear. Use the clutch, for Christ's sake. And she's like, you like that? Because I know if I complain, she's going to go, fine, I won't touch it anymore. And now I got to act like I like everything, right? I'm like, no, keep hitting it like a ketchup bottle. That's friggin' awesome. I like it. Feels great. I have an idea. Why don't you put both hands on it and give me an Indian burn from 2nd grade? That'll be great, too. Crazy, man. So mean. Just be better off if we were gay. Guys know what guys like, right? Here's the thing, it's so funny when I say something like that, because all the guys are like, dude, shut up, Booger. I ain't doing that. But you are. I'm going to tell you right now, every man in this room, people are like, oh, those gay guys say they're born gay, born gay. I believe I was born half gay. I believe most men in this room were born half gay. What are you, right-handed or left-handed, brother? Right-handed. You pick up a ball, you throw a ball right-handed, boom, right, looks good. Anybody ever try to throw a ball with your other hand? Gay. All right. I'm gonna fight. If I'm gonna fight, right hand forward. Come on, fucker. Left-handed? Like, bitch. I gotta go. Thanks so much.